Well, welcome to Bloom Skills. On this section, we are about to see how we can be able to insert data to our database from a form, that's HTML form, with our PHP code. How we can insert into the database table, our user table that we have already created. On how to create the database and table, you can watch our previous video for you to see that. So without wasting much time, let's continue. In our last video, we did direct insertion to the database. You see, this is the connection part to the database, and this place is the insertion to the table. The difference between this one and the other one is that this one now we include HTML variables. Look at this one. We have HTML form where we can insert the name, the phone number, the username, and the password. Then we'll do that manually, and when we submit our form, it will now come to this place. This PHP code, postcode will grab the information from the form, from the HTML form, and send them inside the variable called name, phone, username, and password. So those variables are the things we replace as the values. You see here, you see $ name, that's the name of this variable name, variable phone, variable username, and variable password. So anything it got from those forms, that's what is going to insert in our database table, which is the users. So that's why you see here, insert into users, name, phone, username, password, values, those variables that we declared here now. So on that effect, when it's submitted successful, it will tell that it's submitted successful. If it didn't submit successful, it will tell us that it didn't submit successful. So let's quickly save that and go to our browser and test run it. So on our browser, we have something like this. On our browser, we have data4.php. So on this part, we put a name. We can call it James Brian. Phone number, you can have anything of the phone number. The username, you can use email as username, it doesn't matter. You can use let's just leave the username. Then password, we type the password. I use 1 to 8 as the password. Now I have to submit. Voila, it says data submitted successfully. So let's quickly go to the database and check if truly that the data submitted successfully. So we'll go to our database. We now refresh the table to the user table. Wow, see, it's inserted. Look at it there. Say James Brian. This is the number, this is the email address, and the password that we typed. So this inserted perfectly. It works fine. So this is how we can do other research. Not that it's much, your board must be exactly like this. No, you can do it in any other way you want it, but for this you have to bear in mind that this is the main code for you to do this. If you need this code, you can chat me up on the comment section, then I can send the code directly to you. So once again, you are welcome to our Bloom Skills programming classes, where we teach people how to be able to work on their PHP MySQL. Thank you, and see you on our next video. Bye.